Alright, hello everyone. I don't want to make this video too long, but we do need to discuss a particular situation going on with somebody in the EAS community, and that is Warren County EAS. Now, supposedly, we all thought that this guy was cool, right? He's just a nice, cool kid from Iowa. He was from Warren County, Iowa. Well, apparently, there's a couple of dark things that Warren has been doing with Braven, another YouTube channel that we have to talk about. If you are not aware of what's been going on, and it's true, the accusations against Warren County EAS are in fact 100% authentic. Warren has been accused of hate speech here on YouTube in his StreamYards. He keeps using a derogatory word that I'm not going to say or even give the context of because I'm even disturbed by it. And I don't want to give him more publicity than he already is getting, but what's getting me even more annoyed is the fact that he showed his private parts on a StreamYard. And he is also accused of doxing people's addresses. Thankfully, he's not like Andy Quito. Thankfully, he's not associated with Andy Quito, but you never know. But thankfully, he doesn't have my zip code or address here in Queens. But if he did, like Andy Quito found out, I don't even want to think about it right now. But yeah, he has leaked another YouTuber's zip code and coordinates one time. I think it was Henry EAS, who also lives in Iowa, who's like close by to him. And I'm just going to say this. Effective immediately, I have unsubscribed to Warren County EAS, and I'm also going to be unsubscribing to Braven. Now, I'm not reporting Braven because Braven's not the one saying the hate speech, the derogatory word, which again, we're not going to get into. But I'm going to give Braven the benefit of the doubt that I'm going to unsubscribe from him. I don't need to know that he's doing StreamYards or this or that anymore. I've been on a couple of times. And again, I thought Braven was a cool guy, but when he did what he did, not only on Raven's channel, but also on Dauphin County EAS's channel, I mean, I am just disgusted. And supposedly his mom claims to be strict. If I was Braven's parents, if I was Warren's parents, excuse me, if I was Warren County EAS's parents, I would just take away his internet privileges and get him offline. That's what I would do, honestly, but it speaks levels. But I'm just so disturbed. I know he's only a kid, but if he keeps doing what he's doing as he gets older, I'm not going to say how old he is because he is entitled to his privacy. But Warren is a kid, and when he gets older, especially when he gets to high school, and especially when he's going to apply to college or look for work, either a volunteer job or an actual paying job, how are they going to take him seriously? So, and the older he gets, what if a romantic partner, because again, you know how I support LGBT, either straight or a gay partner, and they deal with his immaturity. I mean, how is Raven, excuse me, I keep saying Raven's name so many times. How is Warren County EAS going to be mature in a relationship if, this and that is happening? So, I want to give Raven the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to unsubscribe to him for now until this all blows over, but Warren is claiming he's going to be on a hiatus. No, he needs to be canceled. Just like what happened to Clay Ranger 143. And guess what? Supposedly, when Michael claimed that he was going to go MIA, right? Yeah, no one's heard from Clay Ranger 143 in years. That's the way it should be. I am just so disgusted in what's been going on lately. This unnecessary drama. And, the fact of the matter is, and what's also getting me disgusted by it, is the fact that, Southern Pennsylvania WX got tagged in a community post. Who else got tagged? I know Johnny Thunder did. JEM, the EAS guy, I know he got tagged. I know he's close with Warren too. E-Mint got tagged, but I wasn't tagged. So I'm just so disgusted, and as I'm literally unsubscribing from Raven's channel, like, I don't want to do it, because Raven's been dealing with a lot in his family for the past couple of months, but I have to unsubscribe for now until this blows over, because I just do not want to be associated with this. I'm always open to a dialogue with Johnny Thunder on how to resolve this situation. He would be the best to handle it. Southern Pennsylvania might, but I rather would, if Johnny Thunder is watching, I'm open to a dialogue and figuring out what we're going to do with Warren, because certainly YouTube needs to really think about terminating his channel. Warren's channel has got to be off this platform. If he's going to keep saying the derogatory word that he keeps saying, he's going to show his private parts, he's going to leak addresses, he's got to be taken off this platform. This is not a platform for him. He's immature. He needs help. I know I don't want to say somebody needs help, but am I scared for him? Yeah, because again, once he gets older, there's going to be real life consequences. So I'm done talking about this. I don't know what's going to happen. But, I think 9 minutes is long enough, so have a good night, everyone. We'll still do the podcast this week because there's a lot we got to talk about with Mamdani this weekend, and we're still going to do our March Madness marathon of games that I still have to do this weekend, so we'll do that. So that's it, everyone. Have a good night, and there will be content over the weekend. So have a good night, everyone.